All right. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs single read. Okay, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by here, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. I have posted the first 6 zodiac signs in the chat in the order that I received them. If anyone is wanting to know. Okay. Also, if you want to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And make sure you press your notification bell. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Capricorn. Spirit, what messages are here for all of the single Capricorns out there? Messages for the single Capricorns out there. Hey, P-Nose, how are you? Single Capricorns. Hey, Scarlet Beauty, how are you? Okay. Cards flying all over the place. 1. Wait a minute, let me see. Okay. All right. So we got first card up. Oh, wait. Let me get a timestamp. All right. So we got the Empress. We got the Empress. We got Call. Capricorns. I kind of feel like some of you may be receiving a phone call. Could be from a Libra, a Taurus. But I'm seeing some of you could be manifesting a phone call, evolution, expansion. You could be feeling called to tap into your spirituality. You got 2 major arcanas here. So I feel like there's communication coming in for you, Capricorn. Could be a Libra involved. Could be a Taurus involved. Okay. But I'm kind of seeing like good news. Some of you could be receiving a phone call from your parent, your mother, or your father. With call coming out. You're thinking about reaching out and calling someone. Some of you may be, hey Nirvana, how are you? Some of you could also be feeling called to give birth to an idea. You're giving birth to an idea, okay? You could be answering the call. Like if you have some type of creative endeavor or something that you want to do. I feel like you're answering the call. With the King of Air here, this could be something you were thinking about or you've been thinking about for some time now. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you may have needed to release some past energy. You released some past energy. And now you're ready to answer the call. Because I'm getting a Capricorn here who's ready. Yeah, the King of Earth. You're ready to step into this role, to step into this power. You may have needed to get grounded first. You needed to ground your energy. Balance out your energy. Stabilize your energy. Okay? I do feel like in the near future with patience coming out, there's something here that's going to require your patience. What's patience? What is patience for Capricorn? What is patience? Some of you could also, I do believe I said you could be receiving a call from a mother. This could also be the mother or father of your children. For some of you. The Ace of Air. Some of you, I feel like you being patient in the near future is pertaining to a new beginning. Spirit is saying don't rush. Don't rush into a new beginning. Make sure you get all the clarity and all the answers that you need. It could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, it's saying for you to wait. Don't rush this decision. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Because you may have something better coming in. With the Seven of Water, you may have something better coming in. I'm kind of looking at this. If this is a person, I'm kind of, or a job offer, because you could be receiving a job offer as well. Spirit is saying there's more fish in the sea, or there could be something better coming your way. That's why Spirit is saying don't rush to accept the offer. I'm getting for you to take your time so that you can ensure that this is the best decision for you. It's the best mate for you. It's the best decision for you. Okay? You want to make sure that when you accept this this offer or this call, that it's going to contribute to your evolution with this Empress coming out. Okay? Yeah, you want to make sure it's going to be something that you can celebrate later on. And I kind of feel like it is with the Three of Water. Yeah, at the as the outcome. It definitely will contribute to your happiness, this celebration, because I feel like it's going to transform your life, or this is something that is in the midst of transformation. You could be going through some type of transformation now. It's something that you wish for, you hope for, but I feel like it's going to bring change in your life. Okay? So Capricorns, that's what I have for you. I'm going to move on to the sign of Virgo. See what's here for single Virgos. I did see a lot of major arcanas in your reading, Capricorn. So I do feel like Spirit is definitely making some type of transformation or change take place in your life at this time. All right, let's see. Virgos. Spirit, what messages are here for single Virgos? What messages? Your ascendant. What messages are here for single Virgos? Messages for single Virgos. Let's see. Let me get a timestamp. Oh, Capricorn. Okay. Seven of Water. The Emperor. So Virgos, there could be an Aries in your environment, but I'm getting you deciding to take your control back, to take your power back. So you could be walking away from someone. You could be exploring new things, new people. I'm kind of like getting out there with that Lion. Some of you, there's a Leo in your environment. Oh, you're getting control of your thoughts. Some of you are getting control over your thoughts. You're balancing out your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section, Virgo, if you're balancing out your thoughts. What else is here? Justice, Libra's energy, the Three of Earth. Yeah, you could be balancing out your thoughts now, because you are working with someone. For some of you, this could be a therapist. For others of you, you're working with someone specifically. And I feel like right now, I'm looking at both of these cards. Both of the swords are down. I don't know if y'all can see. Both of the swords are facing down. So it's like right now, you're definitely not overthinking. You've gained control over your thoughts. Okay? You've balanced out your thoughts. You gain control. And it's because you've been working with someone to move on or to move towards some type of success. What else? Could be a Libra. For some of you, the number 11 could be somebody's birthday. Could be September the 11th or the 4th. Don't touch it. Thank you. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Someone's birthday could be September the 11th or the 4th. But yeah, I see Virgo, you're moving on. You could be getting a lot of attention at this time. And I'm getting especially at work. For others of you, you could be getting attention from other suitors. Some of you could have options in love at this time coming in. Multiple options, or this is you getting a lot of attention at work. Because you gained some type of control. And with the World card here, this is you like moving forward. Completeness, fulfillment. You could be like, some of you could be traveling. This could be a Virgo traveling, going on a trip or taking some type of vacation. Okay? Somebody could be going on a cruise. I see a cruise here. But I'm getting like exploring new things. New places, new people, new foods. Okay, where before, I feel like you were stuck or you weren't moving. You could have been in hermit mode. Hey, Trent, you could have been in hermit mode. Hey, Alexis. Yeah, the wheel, the fortune's wheel, and now you're on a go, or you will be. Some of you could be purchasing a new car, but I'm getting a Virgo here who is traveling. Traveling the world, exploring new things, new people, new foods. Yeah, the Strength card. You're no longer holding back. You're having the strength and courage to move towards a new beginning. You're moving toward, I feel like I'm seeing a veil here. The veil has been lifted. The veil is lifting or has been lifted. But I see you traveling. I see you having fun. This is you transformation. Could be a Scorpio involved, a Leo involved, and an Aries involved. Taurus, Aquarius. The Fool. You're taking risks. A leap of faith to go towards a new beginning. Okay, I feel like I'm seeing a Virgo here who feels like they're in a space where they're calling the shots. I'm hearing shot caller. You're calling the shots, Virgo. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. You've gone through some type of trans. Some of you could be going through this transformation now. Or you, for others of you, you've already gone through it. And for most of you, this is what's taking place in your near future. You will be going through some type of transformation where you go from being in that hermit stuck energy to just coming out of your shell. Okay? So Virgos, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Libras. Let's see what's here. I am not using these. I don't know why they're here. But we're going to see what's here for the sign of Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Oh, I got a lot of Libras in here. P-Nose, I didn't know you were a Libra. Nirvana, Trend. Let's see what's here for Libras. Messages for Libras. Messages for the sign of Libras. Oh. Single Libras. Messages for single. Okay. All right, Libras. Okay, so Libras, for some of you, you're wanting to get on the same page with someone. You could be thinking about love. Getting on the same page with someone. Finding love. You're waiting for someone to find you. Or to come toward you. Ace of Fire. You're waiting. I don't know what's going on out there, but something picked up. Okay. So we got the Two of Water, the Ace of Water. Some of you are thinking about a new beginning in love. Okay, could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I'm seeing someone here thinking about a new beginning in the past. It looks like there could have been some type of confusion that you wanted to overcome, or you wanted to move past, or you did move past some type of confusion in the past. You did move past some type of confusion in the past. Someone took their mask off, let their guard down. You found out the truth about something, or you want someone to be truthful with you, or want someone to be honest. You want to communicate with someone about a new beginning. And I'm kind of getting some of you with the air cards here. You thought that you and this person, or you thought the situation was getting better. Why did you think that the situation was getting better? Or you thought that you and someone were on the same page. Yeah, you thought that you and someone were moving forward. The Chariot. Cancer's energy. Why did you think? Why am I picking up you thought? Why did Libra think that you and this person or this situation was getting better? I kind of feel like with the Queen of Fire, someone here came in strong. Or they were coming on strong. But now it looks like with the Hierophant here, your spirit guides or your ancestors, or it's like you're getting some type of clarity that there's some type of distance here, the World card. Or someone has become distant. Or something has become distant. Let me get one more. One more. Yeah, it's like someone is closed off. I'm looking at this. There's a lock here. Something here. Someone has become emotionally distant or closed off. Or they will be in the near future. Why? Why am I getting this closed off energy? Disappointment, which is leading, or it will lead to disappointment. Some of you feel like someone is not taking a risk. That's where the distance is coming into play. Someone here, Libra, this could be you, the Ten of Air. Some of you are afraid to take a leap of faith. Because in the near future, because it feels like someone here has become or will be becoming emotionally distant. Or they could live at a distance. There's something about distance here that has you feeling like a little skeptical. Like, well, I thought things were moving forward, or I thought we were traveling. I thought we were doing X, Y, Z. But then it leads to a disappointment. Like someone could have did something without you or without telling you. Look at the feathers. That looks like something, you know how big those large birds, they leave their feathers behind after they fly off? I'm kind of getting someone is like doing something else and leaving the residue behind. Like what that would mean is leaving you feeling disappointed in the near future. And it could lead to an argument. Fussing, fighting, separation, the silent treatment. It causes someone to feel like they are being abandoned. Libra come back too quick. What you mean Libra come back too quick? Oh, Libra came back too quick. Okay. Then we got the Ten of Water in a reverse, which this distance, it causes you to feel hopeless. Yeah. But I kind of feel like some of you still if you feel hopeless in a moment, but you still love this person. And I do see in your outcome, I do see a new beginning here. I do see a new beginning. So this could be this person coming in with an apology. So someone could be coming back in with an apology. Yeah, saying that they want to balance things out or they want to work things out with you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone saying, can we leave the past or leave what happened in the past and just move on? Can we work things out? And I see someone saying that they're going to work with you to balance things out. That's what I have. So someone's going to balance. So Libra, for some of you, this already happened. Like some of you went through a separation or some type of breakup or silent treatment or what have you. And your person already have come back in with an apology. And they're saying that they want to work things out or balance things out. Someone's ready to put the work in. Okay. After some type of detachment. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Oh, you said you were going for a second. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That's okay. My bad. All right, let's see. We got Scorpio up next. Scorpio and then Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's here for Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Spirit, what messages are here? Messages for single Scorpios. Scorpio rising. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpios. Okay. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Messages for single Scorpios. Okay. The World. So Scorpio, some of you, this could be you traveling. Or some of you are, you're distancing yourself because you're feeling disappointed. You've distanced yourself because you feel disappointed. You could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling because you want some type of breakthrough. You're looking for a breakthrough. So you could be doing something different because you want to have some type of breakthrough. I kind of feel like in the past, you were guarded, but it looks like you're hoping for something new. You're on the brink of something new. Okay? Some type of truth. You could be trying to find out why you're single or why you're so guarded or why you're closed off. Some of you are looking within. Flying out Thursday. Oh, I thought you were leaving this week. Yeah. I kind of feel like some of you could be trying to figure out why you're still single. It's like you're thinking about it, so you're trying to figure out, or you're looking for the truth. Yeah, the Page of Air. This is you investigating or researching, or you're going within to find out why you're single. Or why someone, this could be a person. Some of you could be trying to figure out why someone is not like asking you to be in a commitment. You could have been writing, keeping track, or keeping notes. Keeping notes of things. Because you're seeking the truth. It's like you want to know why something here isn't moving forward or hasn't changed with the fortune's wheel. This could be at work as well for some of you. You could be keeping a paper trail on someone at work, your boss, because you're ready for some type of, what is it called? A raise, a promotion or something. You may be feeling like you've been overlooked. So, and you're writing things down. You're trying to figure out why. What's this? Yeah. Why haven't you got this raise? Why haven't you been elevated? Why haven't someone committed to you as of yet? And it's like you're hoping that you find the answer. Okay? You're hoping that someone sees you. You're hoping that someone that you find the answer. Because you know that you're a treasure or jewel. And you just want someone else to see that. You're ready for someone to celebrate you and to pour into you and to uplift you. But I feel like with the Temperance or Temptation card coming out, I feel like Spirit is saying, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Spirit is saying for you to not obsess about this. Like if you're worried about why you're single or why you haven't been chosen for a promotion, Spirit is saying don't obsess about it. Definitely don't overthink. Okay? Because there will be evolution, expansion with the right person. This person could be a Libra or a Taurus that's coming in. Something here for you is going to come full circle, but it's going to require you, Scorpio, to have patience. Okay? So, Scorpios, that is what I have for you. You could be tempted to do something out of character because you're like trying to get answers. But again, Spirit is saying you are the treasure. You are the jewel. You don't have to do anything. You just be who you are and be patient, and what you want will come to you. You'll be able to attract it to you, or who you want will come towards you. Okay? All right, let's see. We have Sagittarius up next. Let's see what's here for single Sagittarians. Single Sagittarians. Spirit, what's here for single Sagittarians? What messages are here for single Sagittarians? Single Sagittarians. Let's see. Okay. Okay, they wanted to come out. I have to take them. The Page of Fire, the Nine of Fire. I see a new beginning here. I see Sagittarius. This could be someone coming in, or you could be getting a phone call, or you could be fired. This could be you extending a phone call. You're extending an olive branch. You're letting someone know that you want to work through some challenges and obstacles here. So you could have been standing your ground, or you had your guard up. I kind of see you letting your guard down at this time. Okay? I feel like in the past you were patiently waiting with the patience card and the star card, Aquarius energy here. You were waiting to balance something out, or hoping that you and someone could work something out. Okay? Waiting to work something out. You were trying to stay optimistic. Yeah, you wanted to heal something. Some of you, you're thinking about a reconciliation. You could be reaching out to someone for a reconciliation. Like, can we work on things? Can we try to overcome these challenges and obstacles? Can we heal things? Like, you're really in this positive mindset, Sagittarius, because you really want something here to work. You could be trying to repair a friendship. Could be romantic relationship. Could be a family member. But I see you trying to heal something with someone. Yeah. And I see a message getting extended. You could be reaching out to someone to let them know that you want to heal something with them. Okay? But you're in fear that this person does not want to work things out with you. You feel like this person has their guard up toward you. And you want them to let their guard down. So you're waiting on some type of change to happen. I kind of feel like, I will say, Sagittarius, this change that you are seeking, I do feel like you've been patient for some time now. For some of you, you've been waiting, or you've been patient for some time. But I see forward movement. It's happening. And I feel like it's happening because you were patient. So someone here is going to let their guard down towards you. Okay? They're going to let their guard down towards you and stop thinking negative. Yeah. Someone's going to open up emotionally. They're going to communicate their emotions, let you know how they feel. This is someone who needed some time away or time apart to like clear out some type of negative thoughts. Because I'm strongly getting someone here was overthinking, or they just was viewing this situation from a negative point of view. And this person may have gotten advice from someone, or they just took a look in the mirror and realized that they weren't as perfect as they thought they were in this situation either. So now this person is like letting their guard down. Okay? And again, this could be a friend that you had a falling out with. Could be a romantic partner. Whomever it is that you had a falling out with. Only you know your story. Okay? Let's see what's here for Pisces. We got Pisces and then Leo. If you do not see your zodiac sign posted in the chat, I will read the signs in the order that I received them. Has anyone, if any of you have dogs, have you taken your dogs outside? If it's like the weather is bad where you are. Because my dog is looking at my face. He wants me to take him out, and I don't want to take him out. I don't want him to get sick. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for single Pisces? Ooh, single Pisces. Messages for single Pisces. Also, have any of you been seeing birds flying around outside? I did a short video of these birds that were like, well, they were sitting in a tree. But I always look at stuff like from the spiritual root. So I'm like, why are these birds out here? Yeah, Max wants to go outside. I feel so bad for him. Because he hasn't even gone to the bathroom. Like, he hasn't peed anything. And I know he has to go. I can see it in his eyes. And I tried to take him out on the patio. He doesn't want to go out on the patio. He wants me to take him out for a walk. And I'm like, I fell the other day. I'm not going out. Let's see, Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, I see you coming out of confusion. Some of you are coming out of confusion, or you're coming out of overcoming some type of argument. I'm really getting coming out of confusion though. Yeah, you're coming out of that overthinking energy. So I see you like, this is like a breakthrough. You're rising above your thoughts or some type of limitations and restrictions here. So you could be taking action towards someone or towards something. Could be a Libra. You're going towards something to balance something out. Or this is what you're thinking about. You're being patient. You're being fair. To keep something balanced. To maintain balance. Yeah. I kind of feel like this is healing. Because I'm looking at these two birds. I just got finished talking about birds. And these two birds are kissing. And they have crowns on. Huh. But you know what? Wait a minute. I see a bird right here too. These two birds are kissing and then this bird is right here. You've been hearing birds by your window. And then the moon card. Someone here has a secret. Someone here is keeping secrets. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. The Ace of Air. Some of you know, and I feel like with the Ace of Air coming out in a reverse, some of you, it's like you know something, but you may be turning your back to it. Because you see these two birds here behind this person's back, kissing. And this bird is here. So this is representing, could be you, could be someone else. Someone here is like, and then the moon card came out with it. So I'm kind of getting some of you Pisces, some of you may feel like something is being hidden. And then you got the Ace of Air in a reverse as a fear. So some of you could be in fear that someone is lying about something. They're not being true, like they're not telling the whole truth about something. Could be a Leo. The Strength card in a reverse. Some of you feel like someone is not telling the full truth. The whole truth. And this could have you a little hesitant. What's this? Yeah, but you're being patient. It's like you're still interacting. You're being patient in this situation. What's the outcome for Pisces? What's this outcome? The Nine of Air. But you're worried. This is worrying. Let me get one more for the Nine of Air. What's this Nine of Air? The Tower. So I kind of feel like some of you are worrying in the outcome. You're worried about building something with someone. Or you're worried about if someone is being honest about building something with you. Because someone, it looks like you and someone are on the same page, but I'm kind of getting a lack of trust coming from you. It's like a little hesitant energy here. Like you're not fully giving. So there could be like a lack of, procrastination. You're procrastinating or taking it slow is what I'm getting. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize there was a clock here. Patience. You're being patient. I kind of feel like you could be saying time will tell. It's like something here is giving you a nudge, and you could be telling yourself time will tell. Only time will tell where something is going. Or in divine timing, I'm going to get clarity. That's what I have. Because Pisces, if you are one of the most, I want to say, intuitive signs. So it's like when you get a feeling about something, you usually be on it. Okay? You usually be on it. And I feel like you have a feeling. Your intuition is telling you something, but you're like, in due time, I'm going to get clarity in due time. Time will tell. Okay? All right, so let's see. You said, yes, only time will tell if he's all about what he's talking about. All right, let's see what's here for Leos. Alexis, Alexis post what you say, Alexis? I'm going to post Leo. We're not going to be last today during this reading. Let's see what's here for Leos. You're welcome, Trent. Thank you for joining in. Let's see what's here. What's here for Leos? What is this? The 7 of Earth, the Ace of Water, the 4. Okay. Max, you're going to have to go on your chop. On your doggy bed. Leos. Messages for the sign of Leo. No, and he did not go back there. Let's see what's here for Leos. Single Leos. Single Leos. Messages for single Leos. All right. The Page of Earth. Okay. So I see, Leo, some of you could be studying something. You could be studying something or studying someone. Okay. It's like you could be trying to, I feel like you want to have a new beginning, or you're trying to decide on a new beginning, but you're procrastinating, or you're not rushing this. You're not rushing. It's like you could be still investigating. You could be going to school. It's like you're educating yourself before you make this decision. The Hermit. Yeah, you could be in hermit mode because you're trying to get clarity about what you want to do. As far as moving with the Tower, as far as moving or relocating, could be traveling. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But yeah, it's like you're trying to get clarity before you. How come I feel like, was this in your last read? Yeah, because you got the 9 of Air. So this is you like really, really thinking about it. It's like you don't want to make the wrong choice or the wrong decision with the 9 of Air. And it kind of has you in your head. So you're being patient. I see you being patient. You could be just waiting and watching is what I'm getting. Waiting and watching. I do see 7-7. So the number 7 could be significant. You could be getting clarity in 7 days, 7 weeks. Okay. Some of you could be waiting because you're afraid to move on. You're afraid to move forward. Could be you, could be someone in your environment. Yeah. But I feel like with the Ace of Earth here, some of you are afraid of a new beginning. It could be connected to your money as well. If there's money involved. Or you may feel like you don't have enough money. You're afraid to move on because you're not sure if you have enough money. Or you just are uncertain about this new beginning. So it's like you're trying to tap into your highest self to make the right decision. See that third eye? You're trying to tap into a higher level of consciousness or spirituality. You're trying to get answers from your spirit guides, or you need to get answers from your spirit guides before you make this decision to move on. Okay? Some of you, your answer is within yourself. You may just need to be honest with yourself. Okay? Because I feel like it's going to lead to fulfillment. Look how big this person, look at their belly. That's somebody that is full, fulfilled. It's going to lead to some type of wish fulfillment. Okay? Yeah. Balance in your finances as well. This new beginning is going to lead to balance in your finances. I'm kind of getting something here magical. Look at this. This is a mermaid, or it appears to be a mermaid. Mermaids are mystical and magical. So you may not know that whatever this is that you're thinking about or you're waiting to go towards, whatever this new opportunity is going to lead to something magical for you. That's what I have. There's some type of new opportunity here. But I feel like it's requiring you to make an important decision. And you're just waiting and watching, trying to figure out what's the best move for you. Okay? But Spirit will always lead you down the right path if you listen. All right, who do I have up next? We got Cancer up next. I guess I'll just read the rest of the cards in the order that they're in. Let's see what's here for single Cancers. Spirit, what messages are here for single Cancers? It seems like it's so late, but it's so early. Messages for single Cancers, Spirit. You said, Lord, I fell asleep. The timestamp is 4150. You could just do a playback. 4150. Let's see what's here for Cancers. You're welcome. King of Swords. This King of Swords been coming out in everybody's reading. Oh, Cancer, you're waiting to get the truth about something. You're facing the truth, waiting to get the truth. I feel like you're waiting to, or you could be waiting to communicate about where something is going. Okay? Where something is going. 7 of Wands for your past energy. Or water, 7 of water. 7 of Wands. So you could, and the 7 of Earth, you could be waiting to find out if something here is over. Like you're waiting to find out why someone is guarded, why they're on a defense. Because you want to overcome some challenges and obstacles. But I kind of feel like some of you feel like you're stuck and you're wanting to know why. Something here is stuck. There's a mountain here and you want to know why. Why can't I get past this mountain? It's like the seeds. I planted the seeds. I did this. I did that. Why is this mountain still here? Yeah. Because you're ready to move forward. You're ready to explore something new. But there's a disconnect. For water, there's a disconnect. Could be coming from you. And you may be feeling like something here. Some of you feel like you don't know everything or you don't have all the information. This is why you're waiting and watching. Could have something to do with a Leo. It's like you don't know if someone, for some of you, you're not sure how someone feels about you or if they want to move forward with you. And I feel like that's what you're thinking about. Whoever this is, they better get it together. Look at it. Look at this person's face. If you look deep in her eyes, I see this is a fight. Some of you could be ready to fight. I don't know. Somebody here. What's the outcome? It's like if someone doesn't show you or tell you how they feel, you may be ready to fight. Or it's going to create some type of drama, conflict, arguing, fussing, fighting. Okay? King of Air. I'm definitely picking up a Leo here. There's a sun and a lion. But you know what? If you look at this, he kind of looks like the cowardly lion. Huh. Wow. Let's see. Who is this King of Fire? Or what is this King of Fire? What is this? The Six of Fire. Okay, so I feel like you will be moving forward. You will be moving towards something successful. With the Eight of Air. One more. Or you will be rising above some type of stuck, stagnant energy. So if something feels stuck, Cancer, I kind of see you rising above whatever it is that feels stuck. It's like whatever you feel like you're in the dark about or you don't know, you're going to get clarity soon. It could have something to do with a Leo with the Sun card here. Because I got strong Leo energy. What's behind it? The Nine of Water. Yeah, you're going to get a wish fulfillment. You just don't see it coming yet. So this could be someone expressing to you that they love you or that they are wanting to move forward with you is what I'm getting. Okay, so it may feel like you're on your own or something is stuck, stagnant, and not moving. I kind of feel like I see someone here saying, you know what, Cancer, I love you and I want to move forward with you. All right. All right, so that is what I have for you, Cancers. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Single Tauruses. All right. Single Tauruses. Messages for single Tauruses. I don't know what it's doing outside now, but messages for single Tauruses. Let me get a time stamp. Single Tauruses. The Queen of Air. The Six of Pentacles. So Taurus, I see you using wisdom is what I'm getting. You're using wisdom to balance something out. Or you're figuring out how to balance out your finances. You're thinking about how to balance out your finances. Yeah, I feel like I see you working with someone to balance out your finances. Yeah, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Look at this man. This look like an old wise man. You're working. You could be getting financial advice. You're manifesting some type of financial fulfillment. Some of you could be manifesting financial fulfillment. You're manifesting happiness. You're manifesting joy. But in your manifestation, in you manifesting this balance and success in your life, you're using wisdom. Okay? So you could be like asking the universe for clarity, what to do to bring forth some type of fulfillment, because the six of fire. So something here wasn't moving, or you're in fear that something will not move forward. But Spirit is saying it is. You just have to take action. You will get clarity. It's going to require you to take action for you to get to moving. To go towards a new beginning. Yeah. Some of you have been stuck and stagnant. The tiger don't change. The stripes don't change. Spirit is saying it's time for you to change. There's time for some type of change, and only you can make this change. Yeah, only you can make this change. And the time is now. Let's get one more. Oh, two more. Here it is again. Only you. Transformation. Only you can make this change. Have something to do with a Scorpio. Could. It's time for you to stop watching and make the change. Listen to you. Take your power back. Emperor, Aries energy. Take your power back. Step into your power. I'm getting step into your power. And only you can make the change that you are wanting to see in your life. All right? So, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action. It's time. It's time. You are an earth sign. You may like to move slow. You're a fixed sign, so you tend to want to fix things that are broken. Sometimes you can't fix what's broken. Sometimes what is broken is what is broken, and you have to go towards a new beginning. All right? All right, let's see. Who do we have up next? Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarians. If your birthday is today or sometime during this week, happy birthday to all the single Aquarians out there. Let's see what's here for single Aquarians. Let's see what's here for all of the single Aquarians. Single Aquarians. Let's see. Single Aquarians. Single Aquarians. Single Aquarians. Okay. Page of air. Okay. So I see communication. Communication about work, about money, or working on someone. This could be you communicating or letting someone know that you want to work on something. You want to work things out. You want to focus more on Pisces timestamp is 3430. 3430. You could be telling someone you want to work on something. You're focused on work right now. Aquarius, some of you could be focused on work right now. Okay? Because in the past, I feel like I'm kind of getting something here. Something here was like you weren't inspired. Hi, Maria. How are you? You weren't inspired to work on something, and now you are. Yeah, because it looks like the 7 of fire. So you could have been closed off to something in the past, or someone in the past. I'll do Aries next. You were closed off to someone or something from the past, and now there's communication about working on something. Yeah. So there's something here can move forward with the 3 of fire. Or this is the right time to move something forward. There's a communication about forward movement. I feel like this could be something you've been waiting for or waiting on. Now you're focused on that. Aquarius. Oh. Yeah, I kind of feel like the way the damn card the thing turned around the easel, you were walking away. So you were turning your back or guarded or blocked. Something was blocked. And it's like now it has your attention. And now you're more focused on it. Something here changed. Could have something to do with a Scorpio. Yeah. And I feel like you were holding back from this in the past. You were holding back. But now with the Emperor here, Aries energy, I kind of feel like something here is moving forward. Someone is either stepping up to the plate with the 4 fire. So something here is moving forward. Okay? It's stabilizing. It's moving forward. Someone here is stepping up to the plate. Yeah, messenger. There's more communication. I'm seeing communication here because of your patience. Or because your patience, with the 10 of fire, your patience ran out. So it's like now something here is moving because your patience wore out. You could have stopped giving to something or giving attention to something in the past. But it's like it's coming back around. Something here came full circle. And now there's another opportunity and you're more focused on it right now. Because that's what I get. You're focused on this right now. Okay? Not like in a stalkerish way, but it's like you're learning new things. You could be learning or exploring new things right at this time. All right? Learning new ways to communicate. Learning, just learning more things so that something can work out. Oh, Gemini. I mean, we got Aries and then Gemini. Aries and then Gemini. Last 2. I don't know why I hear somebody talking, but I don't see them. That's nosy. I don't know why I hear somebody talking, but don't see them. Because I'm trying to see if anyone is walking their dogs. I just feel like Max is too little for me to take him out in that snow. Or what they call, with their calling, snow. Let's see. Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for the sign of Aries. Single Aries. Aries. All right, the 2 of Earth. So Aries, some of you are weighing your options about a new beginning. A new beginning. This could be a new beginning in love. A new offer, a new person. Okay, yeah. I feel like some of you were disappointed in the past. Someone could have put you in a third-party situation in the past. Or someone wasn't working with you in the past, right? And now it's like there's an opportunity for a new beginning, but you're not sure. You may not be ready. You may not be ready for this new beginning because you're not sure if it's going to work out. Zoe, you better cut it out. Yeah. You're not sure if something is going to work out. There could be an age gap here. If this is romance, there's an age gap. And if this is like your work, you're not sure if you're going to get what you're worth. Because I'm seeing a fear that something here is not going to move forward or not going to work out. Some of you could be in fear because you're feeling like someone here is not communicating clearly with you. They may not be communicating with you at all. It's like you're worried about someone in the communication or someone not working with you. You're just wanting to move things forward or wanting to move towards some type of peace and harmony. Okay? Because your desire is for someone to work with you. I feel like Aries, for some of you, you could be in separation with someone with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or this is someone you have a lot of love for. But someone here is holding back. Could be an Aries. Someone is holding back. Why is this person holding back? I'm kind of getting someone is holding back because they're trying to control the unknown. Someone is trying to have control over this situation with the moon card. It's like they're trying to have control because they're unsure if they should start things over, or they're unsure about their money. So it's like they're holding back. This is someone who's not, they don't have clarity about what they want to do. So if they don't have clarity about what they are doing or what's going on in their life, they're damn sure not going to know what to do with you. Okay. All right, let's see. We got who? Gemini. Gemini, last but not least. And then I'm going to close this out. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Gemini. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Single Geminis. Single Geminis. Single Geminis. Okay, take them how they came out. The Nine of Air. Geminis, some of you could be stressing out. You could be worried about someone having options or worried about someone making a decision. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. I'm definitely getting a Gemini in their head at this time about love, romance. Could be where something is going. Or some of you are worried about someone having other options. Keeping their options open. Some of you are worried that someone is keeping their options open. You're ready to move something here forward. You want to move forward, but you're not sure if this person is wanting the same thing. Yeah. You don't want to be disappointed or feel disappointed. I kind of feel like for some of you, you're overthinking. That's what I'm getting. It's like if you're constantly feeling like or wondering what someone is doing, is leading to negative self-talk is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying to come out of their energy because it's creating like a stuck, stagnant situation. Okay? It's causing you to shut down towards someone or on someone who may be wanting to come in with an apology and a new beginning. But because you're in your thoughts, because some of you are afraid of the unknown. And if this is a general read, this is not for all Geminis, okay? But if you're feeling uncertain, Spirit is saying, be patient. Balance out your temperament and be patient. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like you're going to get a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Water here. Like, someone is going to see your worth and your value. But this is going to require you, if your person has other options, they're dating multiple people, or you're single, you can date other people. You're not obligated to stay attached to that person or to only be with that one person. Spirit is saying stay optimistic. Get out there with the Star card. Aquarius energy. Open up to something new. There's more fish in the sea. Because some of you are like worried about someone having other options. And you're single. You can have other options as well. That's what I have. I'm going to leave it at that, Geminis. And everyone else. Thank you all for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be safe. I'm sending love, light, peace, and healing energy. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I will see you all next time. Peace.